Well, guys, we're back with Lucifer. We're on season 1, episode 11. This one's called Saint Lucifer. So, guys, the last episode was just freaking, crazy. I mean, we saw a chef get poisoned in this episode, and his son was, coming back to actually visit him to, spend time with him. Unfortunately, the chef got poisoned by one of his own, which I think her name was Anne. She was basically jealous or, upset that Pops was going to give his restaurant to his son. I'm pretty sure that's what his, he wanted to do because that's his father. He wanted to give something to his son. Anne was just not having it. She worked so hard with Pops. That's pretty much what she felt like. She felt like she was working really hard and that she deserved the restaurant. But Anne was in love with Pops, actually. She actually loved him, but, she poisoned him on accident. That's pretty much what happened. The poison was pretty much meant for Junior, which, his son. So it was just pretty much a messy situation for her, and they were able to take her down. But unfortunately, she burned the restaurant down. But then, Junior said that he's going to rebuild the restaurant anyway, so it wasn't really a huge deal. He was upset for the restaurant, but he was like, I'm able to rebuild and, make it my own. But anyway, guys, before this video begins, guys, I want to thank Heidi for sponsoring this video through the Patreon page. Make sure you guys go on the page to get the full reaction, and also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, let's get into this next episode for Lucifer. Nothing happened, did he? Oh, no. That didn't happen. That did not happen.
Don't worry. My father's the forgiving sort. Well, except when it comes to me.
Please tell me. We didn't...
Oh, did we ever? The detective, was extraordinary. The heat, the gymnastics, I mean, moves that made even the devil blush.
This is bad. Whatever happened last night, don't tell me. I'd rather not know.
What, that we didn't do the nasty?
We didn't?
Nope. I turned you down cold.
You, the guy who's been trying to get me into the sack since day one.
Serious?
Had a chance to sleep with me. Why am I naked?
What do you mean you don't remember the part where you passed out, woke up again, shouted at me, "It's too hot in this five-star hole," I believe it was. Detective, I believe you left these after our sleepover last night. What's the hole at the back for?
Not mine. Those are not mine.
Oh, no, girl. Fair enough. Dearie me.
Why would you bring those?
Someone woke up on the wrong side of a 38.
Yeah. Single gunshot wound at the chest.
Got these on sale. Extra strong, UV resistant.
What is Malcolm gonna do
still
today?
30% off.
Really think you're gonna get away with this?
Probably not.
I'm not gonna let you kill him.
Oh, I'm not gonna do anything. No. Oh, but you know who would want him dead? Someone who's jealous. Someone who hates the fact that he's clearly got a thing for his ex-wife. Someone whose fingerprints I put all over the murder weapon. Sound like anyone you know, Dan?
Wow, are you serious?
My husband was so generous. If they had just asked for help, he would have given them anything.
Gotta cancel the fundraising gala.
You're right, Kyle.
Well, we wouldn't want to devastate our fallen hero. The show must go on. You can hold your benefit at my club.
I don't know.
No, your husband was a kindred spirit, and I pledge to carry on his good work and personally find and punish his killer.
What is with you today?
It was rather benevolent of me offering up Lux, don't you think?
One good deed doesn't make you a saint.
Well, last I counted, it was 2 good deeds.
Whatever you say, Saint Lucifer.
Oh, Saint Lucifer.
Yeah, is Lucifer being a saint?
Suits me, don't you think?
Talking to God.
I'm in between gigs. I'm no thief, I'm an actor. Louis Delgado had an Archon party of 5.
Could I explain why you were caught pawning Tim Dunlear's championship ring?
So more importantly, why did you take it to a pawn shop? The dark web has much better margins.
I swear I didn't do nothing.
Witnesses put you at the
He
scene.
was already dead. I have an alibi. I was at a shelter on 7th.
Keep an eye on Louis. I'm gonna see if his story checks out.
I also know what it's like to be without a home. My father kicked me out. It's very traumatic. I'd like to do whatever it takes to help you. So here, the shirt off my back. As you can see, the devil does indeed wear Prada.
Wow. Thanks, brother.
It's disastrous with those trousers, though. Oh, what the hell? As gratitude for telling us everything you know.
Stop!
And he's naked.
Another act of selfless benevolence. It's quite liberating, actually. You've all given so generously over the years to the Dunleer Foundation. In honor of our fallen hero, I now give you a gift in return. Me.
He's not a bad singer, man. He really is not.
Windows is the night.
All the women loving
For only a fool feels he can hold back the dark.
Stop it! Stop! What
What is wrong with you? Why are you enjoying yourselves? Tim is dead. Shame on all of you.
I give you option D.
Let's go.
There we go.
Tim Dunlear was a hero to all of us.
No, you don't understand. Him and I were in love.
Oh. Right, so Tim was cheating on his wife with a man. I did not see that coming.
No.
The devil usually has impeccable gaydar.
Mr. Fleming, what are you doing here?
I understand you've been asking some pretty invasive questions at a luncheon.
I have reason to believe that your client knows more than she's letting on about her husband's death.
What kind of person targets a grieving woman?
A very rich, grieving woman who stands to inherit her husband's estate.
You doing here?
You ruined my life. The least I could do is ruin your night.
How'd you even find me, Maze?
Follow the sweet stench of failure.
Look, don't blame me for your problem. Not my fault that you betrayed your boss.
My problems are your problems.
Do you have nowhere else to go?
Yes, I do. I have lots of places to go. Lots of places.
And because you have no one else to talk to either.
Says the angel sitting here eating a medium rare steak by himself.
You know that story about Lucifer and the goat?
No. That was you.
That was me. A whisper here, a divine appearance there.
He hates the goat thing.
I know!
He could never figure out where it came from.
You know, I've waited 1,000 years to tell someone that.
This last text from Tim. Looks like it was from Port-au-Prince.
Tim didn't tell me he was going there.
Could he have traveled under the radar?
Sometimes he booked his own travel. He had some buddies who owned private jets. Sometimes they would travel as a group. He raised money to buy land to build a school.
Maybe that's what the text of the barren field was.
That photo was from a few days ago. The school would be almost finished by now.
Unless it was never built. Unless the money the foundation raised went somewhere else.
To that lawyer. Despicable.
Really? That's your move? You were planning to seduce me. That is truly desperate.
I'm not here to seduce you, Will. I do know what you desire.
What is it you think I desire?
To help people. I did some research into you, Will, and apparently you don't charge for your services here at the foundation.
I don't need to take money away from those kids.
But Vanessa does.
What the hell does that mean?
I looked into a school that was supposed to be built with the foundation's money in Port-au-Prince.
That is pure speculation.
It is. So help me get proof.
Detective, that you? Hope you come to your senses.
It depends on who you ask, Mr. Morningstar. I'm here to murder you.
That is a buzzkill.
I made a deal with an angel. And I've got orders to take you out. Your ass for mine.
My holier-than-thou brother has hired someone to kill me. Well, this really is opposite day. It's funny how things seem so much clearer in the dark.
Is that all you got?
Most people wet themselves when they see my nastier side.
Most people haven't been to hell and back. Rumor says you're not immortal anymore.
And what do you get in return, Malcolm?
Your brother doesn't kill me. Stay out of hell.
You've been duped, Malcolm. You'll still go back to hell, Malcolm. There's nothing that my brother can do to prevent that. This is my Pentecostal coin. I suppose you could use it to get out of hell, too. All yours if you don't shoot me.
He's gonna take that in a heartbeat.
One-time offer.
What the hell's going on? Did a Metadil and Maze?
There you are. Can't very well start our party without our guest of honor.
Mrs. Dunlear. Just a bunch of miscreants hiding in plain sight. Gosh, they got away with murder. You did kill your husband, didn't you?
No, that's absurd.
Well, I have to admit, I'm not entirely sure why, but Detective Decker will figure it out. She always does. See this night through, and then...
Do it.
Oh, bloody hell!
Where's Lucifer? Lucifer Morningstar, where is he?
No, is he not dead?
You're alive. Yes.
What? How's he?
Yes, it would appear that way, wouldn't it?
Going to say a few words, but unfortunately, he's been...
Right on time. How are we all this evening? Well-preserved crowd. Love your work, Dr. Groffman. Tucking marvelous. Your friends, your true colors. Tell them all your nasty desires.
No need. We already have everything. She embezzled money from the foundation. And when Tim found out about it, you killed him.
See?
That's a
Told you
damn
she'd
shame.
figure it out.
I earned that money. I supported him when he left pro ball. That money should go to me, not those kids. Tim's
Yeah,
going
you
to
get a
ruin
pillow?
everything.
Doesn't that feel better?
Mess it down there. You're under arrest for the murder of Tim down there.
I had sex with your brother.
And that puts you in my good graces, how?
I was his inside woman, and now I'm yours.
May I come in?
Who? St. Lucifer or the devil?
Yes, rest assured St. Lucifer's retired.
I've been thinking a lot about the other night. Why I showed up drunk to your place. Why you wouldn't sleep with me. And I think us, our thing, maybe it goes beyond just work or sex.
What sex? Congratulations, the first woman to give the devil blue balls.
Anyhow, I can let my guard down with you. I don't do that with anyone else. Maybe that's okay.
Detective, any consolation to your pride as you make me vulnerable too.
Chloe's the person. Guys, that makes a lot of sense right there. He just tested right the theory that, okay, if I'm near Chloe, I'm vulnerable, so he bleeds. But if he's not, he's fine. He can, you know, take any bullet, he can take anything. That's why even when Chloe shot him, he bleed right there because he was near her. I was just wondering, even when the woman shot Lucifer, I'm like, wait, how the hell did he survive? I thought he was supposed to be dead right there. So basically, since Chloe wasn't there with Malcolm, it wouldn't matter. He would have survived right there. But now he at least knows that, okay, if I'm near her, I could die. That's pretty much how it's going to go. I don't know how he's going to be able to fix it. I don't know if he's even able to fix this, to be able to, you know, be immortal, like, near her. So, Maze and Amenadel had sex? Really? Amenadel's a freaking angel. Why would he? That's super weird. I was not expecting that. I was kind of like, that was pretty much my reaction right there. Like, I was not expecting that to even happen. But yeah, technically Maze is going to be like the inside person right there. So she could find out what's going on with Amenadel and tell Lucifer. Lucifer's still upset with Maze, but of course Maze will gain his trust back eventually. But yeah, this was definitely a great episode. I definitely cannot wait to get to more of Lucifer. This is just getting freaking good. But anyway, guys, please leave a like and a comment on the video. Make sure you guys go on the Patreon page, get the full reaction. Also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next Lucifer.